Hello everyone, welcome to Data Science Student Channel. Today we will explain to you the difference between data, information, and knowledge. To understand the differences between these concepts, let's begin by defining each concept. Data. The Latin word data is the plural of datum, is in a raw and unorganized form that has to be processed either by human or machine to make it meaningful. Data is a set of values of qualitative or quantitative variables about one or more persons or objects, like facts, observations, numbers, characters, symbols, and images, etc. Finding value in data is becoming critical for successful businesses. So, what is information? Information is insights derived from your data. It's the interpretation of your data. Unlike data, information is processed, structured, or presented in a given context to make it useful. Knowledge is your capability to understand what is happening around the data and information. Knowledge is your expertise to infer the results from the data and information you have obtained. Knowledge is the understanding based on extensive experience dealing with information on a subject. For example, the height of Mount Everest is generally considered data. The height can be measured precisely with an altimeter and entered into a database. This data may be included in a book along with other data on Mount Everest to describe the mountain in a manner useful for those who wish to make a decision about the best method to climb it. An understanding based on experience. Climbing mountain that could advise person on the way to reach Mount Everest's peak may be seen as knowledge. The practical climbing of Mount Everest's peak based on this knowledge may be seen as wisdom. In other words, wisdom refers to the practical application of a person's knowledge in those circumstances where good may result. Those wisdom complement and complete the series data, information, and knowledge of increasingly abstract concepts. In this view, data becomes information by interpretation. The height of Mount Everest is generally considered data. A book on Mount Everest's geological characteristic may be considered information, and a climber's guidebook containing practical information on the best way to reach Mount Everest's peak may be considered knowledge. A quote by unknown author sums up the differences well between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is knowing what to say. Wisdom is knowing when to say it. Wisdom is also about knowing when and how to use your knowledge, being able to put situations in perspective and how to impart it to others. Thank you for watching. I hope that you understand the differences between these concepts. Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please subscribe to encourage me to make another. If you don't, it's fine. You can give me a dislike if you want, but first let me know why in the comments.